What's going on, everybody? Rip Cassidy here, back again with another episode of Batman the Telltale series. We're ready for episode 2, Children of Arkham. I really enjoyed episode 1, and I hope you guys did too. If you guys haven't seen my video of episode 1, I encourage you to go and check out that episode first before watching this video, so you can watch things in order. Things will make a lot more sense. But episode 1 was great. It was a great episode, and a lot of crazy stuff happened. Lots of crazy stuff. So I am really excited for this episode. So let's get started.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, that picture still has me miffed. I do not like that picture one bit. So what you guys just saw was just a recap of episode 1, some of the major events. Oswald Cobblepot showing up. He's definitely up to something. Vicky Vale, I'm still sketchy on her. Not quite sure what I think about her. And then, of course, that photo. Lots of drama. Let's see what we got. We'll see what episode 2's got in store.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, Alfred.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
You should have told me.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Wow. So they all were in this together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yes.
How can I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Well, if that's the case, yeah, then he definitely was
put
up to it.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
No, this changes things.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Hey, let's go get those movie tickets. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we got.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Somebody put him up to this. There's no question. My dad's enemies put him up to it, and then killed him in jail to keep him quiet. I don't know if the graffiti is going to tell us anything, but let's look.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Man, it is...
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Man, I just can't see that. Every Batman movie, every cartoon, every comic, everything that I personally have ever looked at and ever read, seen for Batman is... I would have never expected this twist. Maybe I'm naive, maybe there's something I'm missing, but I would have never expected something like this.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
with my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Did he say Hill said he had it coming, or he?
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh, snap. Oh, right in the eye?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging.
It was a
They
hit.
were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Well, of course he does. They were partners. Nothing happens in the city without those three knowing. You said it yourself. Alfred did. Harvey.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Hey, it's the smoking
Don't
guy.
get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
I can't get him involved in this.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Crap. Sorry, Harvey.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Now do me a favor and stop shooting at me when I'm Batman, please. Thanks.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I don't think you mean that.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh boy. This could get interesting.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father.
Oh, there you go again.
That's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh, you creeper. I'm gonna put this right in your eye. Oh, no, I'm not gonna hurt him. Maybe he can give me more information if I help. I'm not gonna hurt him, though.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Not to mention I was a kid.
Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What? What are you doing?
The bastard had to die.
What are you, Miss Trigger Happy?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Oh,
Go!
shoot!
Go!
He's a goner. What was on her face? Her lips and her face, what was up with that?
deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Her face. Something was going on with her. Something. She was drugged.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, this should go well.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
You're just gonna leave me in there?
Did this.
You're just gonna leave me in there alone with a cop who killed someone? I'm not an attorney or a cop.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Poor police work, Jim.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, look.
Her
See?
veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see?
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Maybe not for you.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Well, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
No
Sorry,
comment.
Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No. I do not trust you.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
No. That's just something's just not. Something is fishy about this woman.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Well, yeah.
He backed
Corrupt.
up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I'm loving this bat tech. How cool is that? There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Do 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 do. There we go.
Bring me her head!
Whose head? Whose head?
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club, huh?
The Skyline Club?
That was on that matchbook.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Yeah.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I agree.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Go to sleep.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
I don't know! Please,
Names. Hey? You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Not like that.
Deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
We are nothing alike.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Look at this oaf. Ow.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Ow. Okay, that hurt. Where'd you go, fool?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Where'd that big oaf go? How did I get her number again?
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Yep, it's me.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Nice to see you
Looks like
too.
you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
For what?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You
No.
should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
That's some serious innuendo right there.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Look, I need your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This isn't about him.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
I don't know what you're getting at the moment, but, look, we gotta stop some bad guys, that's all I'm saying.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Huh. Let's dance.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Nice forearms. You lift, bro? Ouch. Suplex City.
Not done yet.
I got this. Man, I should be in the UFC.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Wait, what? Ah! What?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
We're alone.
Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah,
We should go.
I'm not doing that one.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh, I don't.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
I don't trust her, but she can be helpful.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree.
About time.
I must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
That's a tough question. That's a tough one. Yeah, it could look bad if Batman shows up, but Batman would get the info. I'm not gonna kill the guy. You know, but if I went as Bruce, that's a tough one. Okay, I am going to... You know, he's just gonna try to mess with me if I go as Bruce. I'm going as Batman. Now, you know what? I take that back. Call it a last second hunch. But I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I think it is too. Hopefully it's the right decision, but it just made the most sense to me. I don't think it could go wrong either way, but...
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
I'm a busy man.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you, but you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
What are you doing
Why
this for?
attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
You out of your mind? You old bag?
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
You won't be the mayor for long.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
You can't
The
hide
judges
from
may
this.
bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Yeah, Penguin's not going to be loyal to him. He's in just as much danger as anybody else. He'd be wise to stay away.
I wonder what else is on here.
Just plug right in.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
No more than the others.
Imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors...
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Let's do it.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Yeah.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Okay, I get it. You don't need to rub it in.
Here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Dang you, Harvey. Yes.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Man, it's going down. It's going down at this debate.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
You're a good man, Jim. I like you.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Oh, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing.
Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
Did I just give away something there?
The next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates: incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, mass vigilante abuse on our streets. We'll tackle it all.
Bad news. Ow. Nice. Teamwork. What's up?
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business... firing the moderator!
Oh,
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Yeah, let's put him right in here. There we go.
Goes first. Questions. Ask them questions.
Let's get this guy right into the camera stand. How about that? All right, one more. Let's see what we got. We could get him with the door, or we could get him with the table. Let's put him right into the table. I feel good about that. Sturdy surface.
Rule 3. Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. That guy.
Ow. Boom. Table's not so sturdy after all, huh? That's gonna break something. Bam!
Maybe next time.
What are y'all looking at?
Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Now we've got another player to all this?
Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
I gotta get down there and stop this.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Oh,
Give her
man.
a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh boy, it's the big oaf. Oh crap! That costs a lot of money!
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I tried to get
Rip shot.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Killed it.
My poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Oh. That looked like it hurt.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh crap! He hit Catwoman! Oh no! Oh no, 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 what do I do? What? Oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. 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 I don't know. Oh, Selina! Oh no!
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh snap!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Penguin. Dang you.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
He's Two-Face now.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Man, my dad was a creep. Complete scumbag. Good grief. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh man. Oh boy. Man, what an awesome episode. Crap. Well, guys, it looks like we're gonna be seeing Two-Face. Oh man, I hated having to make that choice. I hope I made the right one, but I don't know. It's something kind of tells me that even if I tried to save him, he still would have ended up as Two-Face somehow, some way. And then in that case, Selina probably would end up dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to justify it in my head a little bit. I don't know. That was a tough one. I was not expecting that one. That was like a last second decision. Yeah. Alright guys. Another awesome episode. Let's take a look at some of these decisions here. So the decision to ease his pain or make him suffer. Just like, the first episode, I'm not gonna hurt somebody who's helpless. I'm not gonna, cause pain. I'm not a killer. I'm not gonna go there. And if I ease his pain, made him feel a little better, maybe I could get more information that I was looking for. So, and it definitely looks like that's what the majority of people went with. Interesting. Yeah. Well, hey, it's just it was Harvey's girl. You gotta be gotta. It's my boy. He's my friend. And I just had to do the right thing, and I not take it there, but I don't know, something that was a tough one, but kind of, not really. I didn't want to, you gotta stand up for your boy, but so I think things are heading in that direction. This isn't gonna be the last opportunity to kiss Selena. Let's just put it that way. And definitely in the minority as far as not going for it. This is a tough one. I didn't really feel like I could necessarily go wrong either way, but I just felt it would be better to go as Bruce Wayne. I thought it made a little more sense and didn't want to make Batman look bad potentially by showing up there. And showing up as Bruce, maybe I could get more information from him. But I thought it was the right choice. But yeah, based on the percentages, I can see, the argument either way. Did you withdraw your funding? Oh yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna do? Fund Hill or not fund anybody? I mean, I gotta, Harvey was still the best, the best man, for the job. Hill is corrupt as heck, so, you gotta get Harvey in there. So, it sucks that he had to turn and distance himself. But I gotta be honest, I can't blame him for doing it. I can't say that was the wrong decision. It's actually really smart, and you gotta understand that. Sucks, but I understand it, so I'm not gonna abandon him. I'm gonna support him in whatever way I can. Oh boy, that was a tough. That was tough. I don't know. Part of me also kind of figured, yeah, if I didn't go and make the decision to save Harvey, the worst that was gonna happen was that he got turned into Two-Face. I didn't think he was gonna die. I don't know, maybe Selena wouldn't have died either, but I just didn't know for sure. I don't know. At first I don't go for the kiss, and then I end up saving her over Harvey. Yeah. I don't know. I hope I made the right decision, but I don't know. It's been made, so we're going to have to deal with it now. But looks like majority of people made the same decision I did, so I'm not alone. Alright, so all but one, all decisions except for the one, I was in the majority. So I don't know, man, another great episode. Some tough decisions. We'll see what effects they have on the rest of the story, though. Man, I'm excited for episode 3. Let's continue on and let's get a little preview of what's coming up.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh boy.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh boy. Penguin's angling for something big. You can see it. He had all of his bodyguards, his henchmen there outside of the new hospital. Things definitely are going to be heating up with Selena, no question. What's going to happen with Harvey? You know, is he going to go off the deep end? Is he going to keep it together? Or is he still going to be? Is he still going to keep his campaign going? This Children of Arkham. Who is this mysterious masked person who's behind all of this? Who is it? I mean, I've got to feel that the person behind the mask is somebody that we've seen before already. This is not going to be some stranger that we haven't seen in the story yet. There's got to be somebody else, something I'm not seeing. But oh man, I am really excited to go on to the next episode. I hope you guys are too. Alright guys, well that is episode 2. We've come to an end. Next we're going to be moving to episode 3, New World Order, in the next video. You guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you're excited for episode 3, want to see more of these episodes, please go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you want to see, what other games you want me to play. Any feedback you have for me, I'm always looking to improve the channel, improve the videos. You know, whatever you guys are looking for, I'm here for you. I got your back. So you let me know. Alright, once again, likes, comments, subscribe, and I will see you all for episode 3. Goodbye, everybody.